how did you get involved in this project?
It was 2 years ago now, just over. I read the script and the book actually around the same time, and I knew that Tim was doing it, and I'm a massive Tim Burton fan, so immediately I was like, all right, I'm getting this one. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna go all out, and I got to meet with Tim and just chat to him and get his ideas, share some of my ideas. It didn't take that long actually. A few auditions, a chemistry read with Ella was the last step before we got the part.
What was the conversation like? Sing there as a fan of Tim Burton. What was that conversation like when you talked about the role? What was that like?
Pretty surreal, actually, as you can imagine. But Tim, even though he's this incredible director who's had such an iconic kind of history, he's incredibly down to earth and he's incredibly humble, and he doesn't really kind of have a show. He's not a show off. He doesn't have a kind of these filters, and so you just see the guy who you're going to be working with for the next few months, and he's really kind of genuine, and so that just makes it easy to get along with him and chat with him.
Now, did you read the books before you got cast, or was it part of the trying to get?
It's part of the process. I'd read it just after the script, and then I read the next ones as soon as they came out. Great books. I think they get better and better, actually.
What did you bring you to the role yourself? I mean, I know it's such a unique role. I mean, I love the idea of these peculiar people having to battle these incredible odds. What was it for you? What did you bring to it?
I think Jake is kind of the eyes and ears of the audience in this story. He's the normal one, at least compared with the other kids. So I guess tapping into the idea that this kid has been taken from his home and everything he knows, and he's just been thrown into this totally alien world and environment where everything he thought was kind of a story is actually real. Mm-hmm. And so he feels out of place. He feels totally uncomfortable. And that's something I think everyone can kind of relate to in one way or another. Everyone's been in that position. Maybe not this extreme, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I also like the fact that there was such a mix of CG, but there's also practical, there's even stop motion. What's that for you, like for you as an actor to play in?
Well, you're right. There's great parts of everything. Having the props there and the sets, which are so rich and detailed, is incredibly helpful for an actor because you're just kind of in there and you're in the moment and there's no kind of distractions and you feel like you're in this fairy tale environment, literally. And as you said, at the same time, we'll have scenes where it's just a green screen and you imagine this monster that's chasing you up the stairs. And for me, I actually really enjoy that. Just kind of like playing and letting your imagination go wild. It's like, you know, when you're a kid and you're running up the stairs and you trick yourself that there's something chasing you and you scare yourself. That's literally what you're doing. And you have a lot of fun with that. Because when else do you get to do that? Everyone's so sort of sensible and serious in real life. So it's nice to have a break, have some fun.